Can you believe it? We've gone through 20 of the 21 ways to bless even if you're broke, coming from my book of the same title. And I hope that you've gotten your copy. I heard somebody say that they are enjoying reading it. And of course, it does have spaces for you to be able to write in it as well. So you can give your own input on some ways that you can be a blessing to someone. Well, today we're doing act of kindness number 3, and it is watch the children. Oh my goodness. This is a big one because we have to be very careful in today's society. There are a lot of rules. You have to be very careful when you're dealing with children. One thing about it that does not change, no matter what decade, generation, children have to be cared for. And it's very good that you give them the proper care that they need based on their age and based on their needs. Every child is different, so we have to be very conscientious of how we handle children and how we talk with children. I substituted for a long time from pre-K all the way up to 12th grade, so I'm very familiar with working with children or at least in a setting with children, and they are very unique, very different, and they can be the cutest little things you ever want to be around. They have the funniest way of looking at life. And so being able to help someone who has children, particularly parents, that is such a blessing for them because every once in a while parents need a little bit of a break. So if you are in a position that you can help with them, caring for them, sometimes it's as simple as a day away, being able to maybe help take the child to an event maybe that they want to attend, a birthday party, or perhaps you can take them to a kids event. And I'm specifically pointing out public events because we want to make sure that our children are safe and that they're in an environment that they are comfortable and that they will enjoy it as much as you are being able to relieve that parent. So it's okay to have time with children. I prefer public places so that they can be with other children and it helps them to kind of have a memorable moment being with other children, especially children their age. Also, you can offer free tutoring. Sometimes caring is not so much food and clothes and that kind of thing, but sometimes free tutoring. If a child is struggling in school and you have an ability to help them, certainly that will help a parent if you can offer some kind of assistance to help them in school so that they can have more, build their confidence. I struggled in math a lot. And so I remember specifically a lady that helped to tutor me when I was really having a hard time. And it actually helped me in the time that I needed it. Had to pass some grades, get some grades passed, or else we were going to be repeating. So, because of this woman, she was able to tutor me. And we went right into her home. We sat right at her living room table, and she helped me get through. I remember writing those math problems down. And also, people like that are just important. And if you can serve in that capacity, that is absolutely wonderful. Also, there are people who can extend their time with children. You have grandparents are great, and godparents if you have trustworthy, people that are in your family that will be able to allow your children hang with the children, take them. I remember when I was growing up, I was able to visit with my parents here in Florida. I live in Florida, but when I was younger, we were in Connecticut, and I would visit Florida for the summers. So being able to be with my dad's family and my mom's family in Florida was a really nice getaway for my parents to be able to have some time to enjoy. So that, and then my summers had some great memories. So if you do have good family, trustworthy family, then I think a weekend getaway sometimes is good. It depends on the age and certainly in the environment. You want it to be kid friendly, very important because, hey, it's about the kids. So you want to make sure it's kid friendly and that they are being well taken care of and watched. Also, we have helpers. People like me who are aunts, those of you that are uncles, and maybe you're a cousin or what have you, or a neighbor or coworker that has. Sometimes many jobs I've gone on, coworkers help with each other's children from time to time. So if they're having a party for that child, maybe you don't have any children, you would be the perfect person to be able to help set up the table, what have you. Everybody's not good with kids directly because, hey, it takes a lot of patience with some children, but You can help set the table. You can maybe offer to financially support the party. You don't have to necessarily be in the face of the kids. You don't have to necessarily be in the caring for them in terms of taking them here and there and everywhere, but you can certainly give financially, and you can give encouraging words to parents and also to the child themselves. So there's a lot of ways, as I just named quite a few, that you can help. And of course, we were on day 20. Wow, can I believe that? But one more day, we'll get to the last bit of this book, 21 Ways to Bless Even If You're Broke. I hope you're able to go to Amazon and get your copy. And also, you can go to my website, slrpresents.com. There are other events that my business will be doing in 2022, and I hope to share those with you from time to time here on YouTube and also other social media sites. So thanks again for listening, and be sure to join me again tomorrow for day 21 as we do 21 ways in 21 days how you can be a blessing and be significant in this world. Thanks for listening. Have a great evening.